the Bavarian Illuminati group. It was founded in 1776 by Adam Weishaupt, Professor
Weishaupt.
And former Jesuit.
Weishaupt? Yeah. That's right. That's correct.
The society was carefully structured and divided into three main classes, with a number of Masonic lodges where Weishaupt's group often managed a gain to prominent position. The movement over time acquired a rigorously complex constitution at Zenith. Illuminati, the plural of the word, is a name that has been used in the late 15th century. It has been applied to various groups since then. Members of these groups claim to be unusually aligned with the light attributed to a higher source of terms of condition of between intelligence, the doctrines, practices, of rituals of belief. Illuminati groups are generally shrouded in secrecy.
Yeah, because they can't tell you who that higher source is. They can't tell you that that's God.
Ordered the claim to be bound to secrecy for 100 years for their foundation. The doctrines of these groups have a number of different ideological views.
So the Rosicrucians,
Christian
listen to
Gnosticism,
this. You know
Christian Gnosticism and Egyptian Hermeticism.
But they're saying they're Gnostics.
Wanted to create a religion of reason.
Gnostics just means knowing, and knowing, it just depends on what you're knowing, because their Gnosticism is Gnosticism that they are in the Luciferian cult, right? And so what you got to look up is, what did they just say it was connected to? They just said it was connected to
it's just
the Rosicrucianists. Okay, look up. No, because this goes on to the next one. Get a new tab. Look up Rosicrucianists, the Knights Templar, because that's all the same thing. See, in that short sentence, in that very fucking short sentence, yes, Templars, Knights Templar. And it's all connected to the Catholic Church and Jesuits, right? So, Alana, you gotta really look at this. Knights Templar. Listen to this, ready? You just read a short sentence about the Bavarian Illuminati, how they're connected with the Rosicrucianists and Gnostics, right? The Illuminati, it was a real Illuminati. It's founded in the 1700s or whatever the fuck it was in France and Bavaria, right? The real life Illuminati was connected to Rosicrucianists and Gnostics. Who were the Rosicrucianists connected to? The Knights Templar and the Catholic Church. If you go like across the board, all these groups, all these organizations, different names, different categories, all under one big umbrella corporation of Freemason, Catholic Church, Jesuit, Nazi, Zionist, Satanists, all one organization. So all the hospitals, all the cops, all the military, every government on earth, all of them fit under this umbrella of, this guy's a Jesuit, this guy's a Mason, this guy's a Jehovah's Witness, this guy's a Mormon church, this guy's a Merovingian, this guy's a Sabbatean Frankist Jew, this guy's a Zionist. But they're all, this guy's a CIA, this guy's all the same group. It doesn't matter, and it's just a big fucking mind game where you think, oh, this guy works for a different organization than this guy, but no, they fucking don't. They all go back to the fucking Masonic Church or the Satanic Temple, wherever the fuck, and shake hands and do a little pinky promise behind the scenes. And that's what I'm saying, bro. When you actually go deep, when you go full deep into this information, Alana, you'll be able to be spitting these facts. You'll be able to pick out and tell everyone. You won't be able to. No one will be able to say oh, come in to learn Scientology or come in to learn, come to my Jehovah's Witness church, because you'll be like, no, cunt, that is a fucking satanic organization. Hillsong Church, that's just child trafficking. That's just that. And there won't be any more, but I work for dogs, I'm a real good person, I'm about, I want to keep the kids safe. You know what I mean? No. You don't work for dogs, you're a fucking pedophile. You know what I mean? No one will be able to trick you anymore. Oh, I'm a good guy, I work for the Catholic Church and this organization. No, fuck off, you don't. You're a fucking Jesuit, you're a fucking Illuminati. Oh, but, I'm just a Rosicrucianist. I'm just a Gnostic. It's like, no, you're a fucking Freemason Illuminati. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
How many people, as well as knowing Gnostically, doing these fucking evil things willingly, imagine how many people are just unconsciously living and not necessarily doing anything wrong, but just letting all the wrong happen because they're
just
too stupid to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have time for it, Alana, because it's like.
Yeah, no, I don't have time for it either. But it's like
No. But if you don't even know. Like, do you know that Donald Trump is connected to the Mormon Church, and he had to go kiss the ring? He basically had to go to the Pope of the Mormon Church in America, which is connected with the Merovingians and just all Illuminati. Did you know that Donald Trump's house seal, like his family crest, is the double-headed eagle of the 32nd degree in Freemasonry? Like, these are the facts that I can just, it's straight from my brain. Like, I know this off by heart. And when you know this shit off by heart, there's nothing anyone can tell you because you just start spitting it. It's like, yeah, no, his family crest is the fucking double-headed eagle from Freemasonry. You can look it up, bro. He's in the Scottish Rite. Like, bro, Donald Trump is 100% a Freemason. There's nothing you can fucking tell me about Donald Trump, like, not being a fucking Freemason.
Can you show me one of those?
Yeah, look, Donald Trump's house seal. Rosicrucianist nice.
Add a new thing there.
Yeah, I'll just keep looking them up. Look, ready. This is why, bro, it's so important.
And bro, I find every time I get caught up like Justin and shit, I'll post a story and just be like, fuck, but start waking up to yourself, people. Just like a little message. There'll be so many cunts that reply, and from that reply, I'm able to send more info out and try and wake up more cunts. You know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck, this is how I do it. I just have to start posting this shit so that people start coming to me for more information. Because otherwise, there's no way I'm gonna fucking make up anything in this day and age.
Well, if you just keep sticking to the research, don't try and talk to anyone about it. Don't try and prove anything to anyone. Just
when they ask for it.
No. But even when they ask for it, just do the research on your own. Even before they ask, and then that way you're just already on top of it before anyone has anything to say about it. Like, they won't be able to tell you anything about it because you already know everything on your own. You don't need anyone to listen. It's like, you don't need anyone to tell you because you've already done the research. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all it is, bro. Yeah, let's go. Yes, I do. I've got 2 spares.
Just to plug in here.
Let's use this here. Can you
No. Oh, wait.
You charge my phone?
Yeah. Just while you're around. Just because I think it's gonna die, and I don't want it to die while I'm getting all this resourceful information. Alright, go. Postula.
There's only 2 more things.
No postula on my return. Please. Wait, what am I playing? Liam? What am I playing?
You just listen.
$2K and Hangar 13. Hangar 13.
Yeah, Joey Diaz was in the 3rd one. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I found it, look. So it's not on a bunch of them. But here you go. Trump International Golf Links, Trump International Golf Links Scotland. See that? That's the seal, that is the seal of the 32nd degree in Freemasonry, that symbol.
My name is Vito Scaletta. I was born in Sicily in 1925.
Second degree.
That little guy is me.
Not
I'm standing there with my parents and my sister Francesca in front of our old house. I don't really remember too much about the old country, except that we were pretty hard up. And then one day my father decided it was time to move away. from Sicily, across the ocean, to start a new life in America. Never in my life had I seen anything as fantastic as Empire
I think
Bay.
these holidays are going to be a
was
bit
beautiful.
lost for me because I'll be able to actually sit and do as much research as I want and drag up to work and have a big environment.
On the other hand, I'd never seen anything filthier, more disgusting than our new shithole of an apartment.
I'll have time to every day, so the whole week.
The American dream
Weeks and months.
was more like a nightmare. My father started working at the port for the guy who arranged our immigration. It was backbreaking work.
But I think
The
we
little
need
money
to
he made
start
mostly went
telling
towards
people
booze.
it's the way. And we do. When they come to
Eventually, my
America,
parents sent me to school.
Yeah, the thing is, people don't have any need for
Sure
God
as hell
until
wasn't
they
gonna
see
do
that
that
there's a big
before I
problem.
died.
Yeah.
Like, people
That's
don't
why
care.
I
People don't care about God because there's no problem in their life. They're just going around
Over time,
eating
Joe and I
fucking
became
McDonald's and
best
fucking
friends.
smoking vapes.
And since
Like, they're too busy
and there
fucking
wasn't much
eating
work on
McDonald's and
It's like a
fucking
bird.
vaping.
Birds.
They're
It's
fucking
like-
drinking themselves into oblivion to actually wake up to smell the dead children. Like, fucking wake up and smell the dead children in the morning so they can actually fucking get God in their lives and do something to stop the problem.
Stop! I'll shoot!
Yeah, go on more, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, you bastard. Spread your legs and put your hands on the fence.
I'm sorry, Vito. Well, that one time it didn't work out so good. The year was 1943. America was at war, and the army was looking for guys who spoke the language to help with the invasion of Sicily. I was 18, and anything seemed better than jail. Who says you can't go home again? Operation Husky. I was assigned to the 504th Parachute Infantry. On the 11th of July, we were supposed to be dropped over the southern coast of Sicily. But we got hit by flak and had to bail out. Way behind enemy lines. Only 3 of us made it. If it wasn't for the local resistance, we wouldn't have had a chance. So when Mussolini soldiers came into the town and started rounding everybody up, we decided to return the favor.
Se nessuno parla, quest'uomo morirà. Eh?
All right, Scaletta.
Allora,
Take the shot.
traditori!
Let's move! On me! Shit! A terra! A terra! Gesù! Aiamma!
Facciasse, resta a fare prigioniere per cadeva all'esercito.
Corporal.
All right. You and Williams take out that MG, then find the prisoners. We're gonna need every man we can get. Hey, Scaletta, over here! Ain't getting through this way. Looks like we found the machine gun! Watch it! You got a grenade, Scaletta. This would be a great fucking time to use. Put a grenade through the window! Whoa! Scaletta, you alive? Yeah, just about. Well, then get off your ass and let's move it. Grab all the ammo you can carry. This might be our last chance. Upstairs! Hey, Greasy!
Sei finito, idiota! Ehi, che sta succedendo?
Must have the prisoners upstairs. Clear the second floor. Scaletta, you take point.
Uccidete
Right
gli
behind
ostaggi!
Rispettoso!
Got him. The door, Scaletta. Kick it in.
Arrenditi, o gli faccio saltare il cervello!
Guns don't kill people, I do. Shit. Looks like we're going this way. Come on. Oh, shit! How many of these fuckers are there? Get the fuck! This keeps shooting! What the hell do you look like, asshole? What's happening over there? Hey, find me, asshole! Hey, where the hell do you go? Accupate, bastardi!
Bastardo! That's your guy. He's all green and shit. Where are they looking at? Do you have to shoot the door open?
Shit! This balcony isn't gonna work! We gotta keep moving. Let's get inside. Go this.
I'm gonna go to the next door. You gotta go around. You gotta get inside there. Bless you. No, go back. Get back on the balcony, and then go left across the balcony. Fascistis!
See that gun on the balcony, Scaletta? Get on it! Let's go! Get on that machine gun!
There's a machine gun there on the balcony.
If these guys get inside, we're fucked!
Press square near there. Yeah. Shoot him.
Four of them, down by the church! Oh shit, they got artillery! Get inside! Now!
They got artillery. No, I think that was meant to happen.
Dicevo al mio amico di stare attento.
Fregatene di fare attenzione, fai ciò che ti è stato detto!
No.
What? How did they get me? Why am I alone?
It's the Germans.
All my mates just left
Che
me.
diavolo sta dicendo? Chi si crede di
All
essere?
my boys just left. We're dead. What? Why am I doing that?
The American.
Un congeco quando Samarità come cucina.
Ma chi è quello? Lo conoscete?
Lo conoscono tutti. Don Calò è un uomo d'onore.
È uno stupido
Because these are the Italians that worked for Hitler.
No, è davvero Don Calò. Ogni tanto dovresti ascoltare i consigli di noiazzi del posto. Ci rendiamo?
Sapete che potete fidarvi di me.
See if they surrender. Yeah, if you surrender to the Americans, you'll be safe.
Sicily Mob.
You and your families will be safe to troops send it to America, yeah.
Why?
So all the Nazis surrendered.
Because he told them to.
Yeah. So you didn't die because the Americans came. That's good. You see, that's one credit that Joey Diaz doesn't get enough credit for. He was in these Mafia games.
A few years
Uncle
later,
Joey
the Nazis put a bullet in
was
me.
the butcher.
I was in the hospital for a bit. Then I got a month's leave so I could go home. At least for a little while.
Vito! Over here!
Joe!
Hey! Welcome home, buddy.
How'd you know?
I got my sources. Come on, let's take a ride.
Nice car.
Comes with the territory. I know you're itching to get home, but first, let's get a beer.
Yeah, sure.
There it is. Empire Bay. Tell the truth, man. Miss it?
Hey, does a bear shit in the woods? Not like this place ever done me any favor. Anything's better than a foxhole. What's with this shitty weather?
They're saying this is the coldest winter on record. Papers say it's gonna keep up like this for weeks. Don't worry, though. A drink will warm you right up. How long's it been since we had a drink together, Vito? 2 years?
Almost 3. Tony Sicelli's party, right?
Come on, Vito, come on. The last drink we had together was right after your romance funeral. Right before you shipped out. You remember.
Oh, 5 minutes. We're already talking about my deadbeat father. Can you change the subject, please?
So
Enjoy.
tell me, pal,
Enjoy.
what was it like over there anyway? I kept reading the papers to see what was going on. And you know how much I hate reading.
Yeah, I know.
You guys kicked Mussolini's ass, right?
Sort of. They had a little help from a guy named Don Carlo.
No shit.
Don Carlo.
I heard of him.
Really?
You bet. I know guys like him over here. Wise guys. You work for them, you're set. You fuck with them, you die.
Nice to see you've been busy.
Yeah, and I heard you got a medal, right?
From old man Patton himself.
Whoa, so you're a real war hero, huh? And then what? You screwed a couple of Sicilian broads and came home?
Yeah, right.
The old country. Over here, you can screw anything with a heartbeat. No one gives a shit. What a country. Here's to the US of A and to having you back home.
Salud.
Salud. Chin down. So how come you're back? They let you out early for good behavior?
Nah, I took a bullet a couple months back, spent some time in the hospital, and now I'm on leave.
Wait. You mean you gotta go back?
What'd you think? The war ain't over yet.
You don't want to go back, do you?
Of course not, but what can I do?
1 minute. Wait right here. Hey, Giuseppe, it's Joe.
How's the soundtrack?
Remember,
Yeah, so good.
the guy's name is Vito Scaletta. Thanks, Giuseppe. All right, I'll see you later. Okay, listen up. It appears that your injury is much more serious than it first appeared, and the doctors say you can't fight no more.
What? Oh, whoa. Did you just...
Like I said, I know people. Get all the official paperwork tomorrow. When it comes to the right stamps and signatures, it's just a question of money.
You're kidding me, right? Isn't that a bit risky? It's me that could end up in a slammer, you know? And how am I gonna pay for it?
I got it covered. Think of it as a welcome home present. And don't worry, the documents will be clean. Trust me.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. Como no frade, you're like a brother to me. Now you can start thinking about what you're gonna do next.
Sure. But first I gotta go home.
All right, you wanna ride?
No thanks. I wanna walk around a little, see what's changed since I've been gone.
No
Take a
problem.
rum and
Say hello
coke.
to your sister for me. Come see me tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about.
I can't believe you just got me out of the service. Thanks again.
No problem.
I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
A rum and Coca-Cola. A rum and Coca-Cola.
Here we are.
All right, thanks. Keep the change.
Frontin'. So delightful to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Hiya.
this is,
Let him go! Yeah, we'll be right back.
Wait, so I have to go back here? Was that just the car back here? Do I have to go?
No. Just let. No. You gotta go to that red point on the map. See that red dot? Yeah.
Everything your old lady says, do ya?
And get these fanukes out of your way. All these fanukes.
Fuck, let it snow. Actually, no, let it snow. Fuck, let it.
What, you got a problem with Dean Martin?
No, it's just Christmas. I come together feeling, yeah, but it's just fucking Santa, bro.
Yeah, it's not bro, it's
Santa's a
not.
cunt. Like, all the kids are coming up to me and like, I wrote Santa a letter. I'm like, yeah, cool. Like, and I told everything home, I'm like, yeah, cool. Because I don't want to, like, I just can't be like, oh, that's so amazing, Santa's gonna love that. Like, send him a letter in the North Pole, like, you fucking fuck. No,
You don't
I'm
need
just
to
like, oh, nice. No, you don't need to fucking... Bro, some people believe Santa's real and they put a few gifts under your tree, which will make your kids that they get all their gifts from Santa and they send letters to their Santa and what they want and then fucking parents read all this shit. Like, fuck's sake, bro, don't look at the thing of like Santa is an actual human that needs letters sent to him. He's watching you 24/7, you need to be naughty or nice.
No, reinforce the lies so that when they get older and learn the truth that they can be disillusioned with everything in life because you've lied to them since a very young age about everything. So that they think everything's a lie.
You should get some sleep. Your room is just like you left it.
I'll see you 2 in the morning.
Sleep well,
This ain't gonna cut it. I gotta find a place to stay.
Now you gotta start saying all the Italian swear words, you gotta start calling everyone a stronzo.
Yeah.
And you gotta be like, you fucking fanukes.
So you have to go back soon?
Actually, looks like I won't. Joe's taking care of it for me.
Joe, you want to get into trouble again?
Mama, would you rather me go back and get shot again?
No.
Exactly. No. Joe probably saved my life.
Promise that you won't get in any more trouble with that, Joe. You know, your papa used to work for this man at the waterfront named Papalardo. He's in the union. You could talk to him. Work hard like you were your papa. Talk to him. Please, promise me you go talk to him today.
Okay, Mama, okay, I promise.
Grazie a Dio.
Grazie mia. Molto bene. Bene, bene.
Bro just is like, bro, at the end of the day, can't you respect our different opinion?
No.
You really want to end our friendship just because of this? I'm really sad you feel that way. Bro, are you fucking serious? Oh, I just have to give it to him, mate. I just have to give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him.
But give him the truth, don't just give him like, don't
Okay,
just be angry
so,
at him
no,
for
I'm
no
not giving
reason.
angry. It's just like,
Give him your reasons, you know, and what's the reason behind it though?
okay, I can't respect your opinion because I gave you
It has
facts.
nothing to do with opinions.
No, it says you can't respect that I have a different opinion. That's true.
It doesn't matter.
It actually doesn't have anything to do with opinions.
No, it doesn't matter what you or anyone believe. The truth is real, and everything else is fact. Is false. You're either dealing with the facts or you're not. So
I
matter what you
respect
believe.
you as a person, just not what you believe in, because man.
Well, it doesn't matter what he believes in. The truth is the truth, and you can't dance around it.
You can't literally deny the truth. That's the end of the sentence, really.
You can't be cognitive. You can't have cognitive dissonance, and you can't ignore the facts and pretend and believe a lie while pretending that the truth isn't reality.
Yeah. It's like, bro, I wouldn't have to say this is our last conversation if you didn't just look at the facts and realise that I'm not just saying a bunch of horse shit, because that's what you're really telling me, that I'm saying a bunch of like horse shit because you don't accept the facts that I'm giving you. I respect you as a person, just not what you believe in, because
I don't give a damn. I don't care if you
I respect you as a person, just not what you believe in.
You mind your business, asshole.
Man,
Come on, Junior. I'm gonna take you to school.
Oh, tough guy. Scaring a woman, huh? Come on, show me what you got.
Vito, please. You're making it even worse.
Come on, you fucking fanook!
Stop, please.
Yeah, vafangu!
Please, Vito, this isn't your problem. You'll get yourself into more trouble, Vito.
Yeah, you bastardo! You bastardo!
Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna be
Paisan! Paisan!
What was that all about?
Paisan!
We didn't want to bother you with this.
Bother me with what? Come on, tell me what's going on here, Frankie.
Neapolitan.
Right before he died, Papa borrowed money. A lot of money from a loan shark. Thinking he'd get a better job.
Siciliani.
We found out right after you left for the war.
How much?
$2,000.
What? Shit.
The worst thing is, this guy wants it all back by the end of this week. Otherwise, the debt goes up again.
This fucking guy's a mental menace.
I don't know.
This guy's a mental morta.
It's okay, Vito. We'll manage somehow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this. I promise.
Thanks, Vito.
He's a mental
Take care
morta.
of yourself.
I gotta get my hands on $2,000
Yeah, that's a
fast.
funny one. Mental morta means you look like that. Right. You say someone's a mental menace, a mental morta. Imagine someone calling you a mental morta. You fucking fanook.
Go back to the car.
My wife and that fucking fanook priest. Take the gun. Keep the cannoli. Leave the gun take the cannoli. I love Clemenza so much, bro. Clemenza is the best fucking part of the Godfather. You add a little bit of wine, a little bit of red wine. You're making some meatballs. You gotta make some tasty meatballs. You gotta make. Yeah, you gotta go to. Look, you gotta go meet Vito Corleone. You gotta meet the Vito Corleone, and you gotta meet with the Gambinos and the 5 families. And then you gotta climb the ranks of the Corleones, and you gotta become Michael Corleone. You gotta become the Godfather.
To the right of the
And then when you're the top Godfather, you gotta go to the Vatican to try and become legit and put all your money into the Catholic Church. But then, oh no, what's his name? Bro, that Hyman Roth, bro.
This is a bad time.
We ain't getting out at all. Come on in, let's talk.
You disgusting pig.
I picked up these broads on my way back from the store. I've been waiting for you. All right, girls, that's it for now. I got business. Stop by tomorrow, okay? We'll pick up where we left off. Chop, chop.
Come on, Joey. Why do we have to stop when we can all have fun?
The fun's over, baby. Later, I said. Me and Vito here haven't seen each other for a long time. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Looks like you're doing okay, Joey boy.
Not bad. I tell you, that little Spanish broad is fucking wild. So how'd it go at home?
Good. Mama wasn't thrilled when I mentioned your name, though. You know how she is. She wants me to get a straight job.
You're gonna look for one?
I don't know, but I sure as hell ain't gonna make the same mistake my old man did. I gotta pay off his debts, then get back on my feet and get my own place. I need to make some real money. Punching the clock ain't gonna cut it.
Hey, you can stay with me as long as you need to, and we'll find you a job where you can make good money without killing yourself, all right?
Music to my ears. Right now, I'm living off the $20 the state gives me every week.
I know lots of people who pay well for a risky job, so to speak. I'm sure I can line something up for my oldest friend. The working man's a sacrifice for damn sure.
Who said it?
They pull me back.
Okay, step 1. I gotta introduce you to Giuseppe so we can pick up them discharge papers. Let's go.
I had to straighten him out, Michael. He was banging 2 cocktail waitresses at a time. People couldn't get a drink. You straighten my brother out, Mom? You straighten my brother out? Fredo! I knew it was you, Fredo. Michael, I was your older brother, Michael. I just wanted your goddamn respect. Never take sides against the family again. Fredo, don't ever take sides outside the family again. Mikey, how do you say banana daiquiri in Spanish? Banana daiquiri. Banana. That's one of my favorite lines. They're in Cuba, they're in Havana, in Good Godfather Part 2, and he's like, how do you say banana daiquiri in Spanish? Banana daiquiri.
3 months. I barely had time to furnish the place.
3 months? Holy shit.
You just gotta know the right people, and you're all set.
I guess you could say plantain daiquiri.
So you thought about what you're gonna do now?
You said you were going to introduce me to that guy Giuseppe.
I would actually fucking love it. Do you want to go to Cuba now that Fidel's dead? Fidel Castro's dead. Let's go move to Cuba.
Hey, you think
Would you move to Cuba with me now that Fidel Castro's
Right,
dead?
Vito?
Yeah.
The roads are
Fuck
racing.
Fidel
You ain't never
Castro.
drove a car before.
Joe, I was driving almost the whole time I was over there.
Yeah, but this ain't no tank, Vito. This is one of the nicest cars money can buy.
I didn't drive a tank, I drove a Jeep.
What the hell's a
She's
Jeep?
happy.
It's, never mind.
She's a happy
Don't let me
mom.
drive a while.
All right. Here's the keys. Just be fucking careful.
Oh, you got your
When
car.
it's cold as fuck outside, you gotta give it a little more gas than usual. That's the pedal over there on the right.
I know, Joe, I know.
Okay, now make a right here. Then just go straight for a while. Hey, whoa. Slow it down a bit. No need to get pulled over for no reason. Hey, Vito, you know what time it is?
It's daytime, how the fuck should I know?
It's time for you to get your own fucking car.
Yeah, I'd love to if I could afford one.
Who says you
I
gotta
probably
pay for it?
ran about 12 blocks up and another 5 avenues over, all the while my hand gushed blood. I somehow made it home, laid
You know,
on
you
my
was a
bed,
kid. They really
and screamed,
drive over there. At least something good.
cocksucker at the top of my lungs. My money was gone. My big plan was fucked. Jimmy said, fuck no license issue, and ended up having to leave without me. That Monday I headed to work at Papo's, and he told me there was a guy named Angel who'd been around looking for me. He's got a story he wants to tell you, Papo said. I agreed to see him. Angel was a tiny Cuban gay
That's
guy.
a 42 Jefferson.
Beautiful car like that would be ashamed to smash the window. You should grab yourself some lockpicks over at Giuseppe's.
And nice as could be. He told me he hadn't seen my mother since 1969.
Sells phony. Hey, Giuseppe, I brought you a new customer.
He's straight up, right?
Yes, sir, all the way. This here's Vito, my oldest friend. This is Giuseppe, the best safe cracker in Empire Bay.
Retired, please. How are you? Peppers for you.
Yeah, they are. You got them finished already?
It was a pain in the ass, but sure, they're done.
Well, thanks. This really gonna work?
Nobody from the army will bother you again, trust me.
You see? What'd I tell you? Here's the money. Take your papers, Vito.
We need a set of lockpicks, too.
That we do. And guess who's paying for them?
Grazie. Well, you can test it right now. Here, take this lock. You just need to insert the pick into the lock and lift all the pins. You use the wrench to hold the pins one by one. When all of the pins are set, just turn the wrench and the lock opens. Easy. Ah, damn it.
Bro, he's like, wow, I didn't think I'd ever call your opinion horseshit. I would never be that disrespectful. I said, oh my goodness, not literally, bro, but when you call my opinion irrelevant and someone being a pedophile rapist doesn't matter because of his accomplishments, it's basically saying what I am saying is horseshit. He said, in that context, I mainly meant I highly doubt what you're saying is true. But anyways, just saying I'm surprised you're essentially giving me an ultimatum like that where it's over. And I said, yeah, in fact, I didn't listen to it. Just proves my friendship isn't worth their time.
No.
And no ultimatum. You're doing
No,
this.
here, just make some points. Just make some points. Be like, alright, but why don't you like Joe Biden then? Because the same reasons you should dislike Joe Biden is the same reasons you should dislike Trump.
But he's going to probably come up with the bullshit propaganda that he's been fed. That he's like, oh, he did something for the money of the economy. It's going to be some bullshit that
No, he didn't though. He full didn't, bro.
No, but whatever he thinks that Joe Biden's done.
Bro, at least Joe Biden didn't vaccinate me, bro.
And he said, bro, I don't know what to respond now, so I'm just going to say I'll always be here if you ever need me.
No, make
I said I'll always be here too.
Just make the point though. Just be like.
There's no point in
No, but there is because you, bro. This is what
I just said. And he still hasn't watched.
What is the topic? What is the topic of the conversation?
Donald Trump.
Right, and so say this then. Say this.
Yes.
Say. I hate Hillary Clinton just as much as anyone fucking else. So when Donald Trump says, I'm going to put her in jail, I'm going to indict her, and then the next minute says, Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton are great people, they're good people.
Wait, I hate Hillary Clinton just as much as...
No. What I just said makes perfect sense. No, please, exactly. Let me say it. Let me just write exactly what I said.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but you went too fast, I'm just saying.
I hate her just as much as anyone else. So when Donald Trump says, I'm going to lock her up, I'm going to indict her, before he gets into office, and indict her, indict I think has a, indict has a D, yeah. And before he went in office, before he went into office, I think it has a C actually. Here, look, no, it's definitely not that. Just go to Google, go to DuckDuckGo, look up indictment, ID. Oh no, IND indict. Yeah, is it? It's not GH.
Indictment.
Yeah. That's it. See, it has a C. So indict, it's not indict though, it's indict. Yeah, it says, and I'm going to arrest her, I'm going to lock her up and indict her before he got into office, and then turns around and says that Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton are great people, they're good people, and still takes photos with them.
And says that Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton are good people.
Yeah. And didn't do anything to prosecute them at all, right? He's happy to say he took the Epstein flight 27 times, but won't go any deeper on the subject. He's definitely in on it. Like, he's the biggest liar there ever was. 27 times. He even said that. Trump even said they took the flight 27 times, and he still says they're great people, they're good people. If he isn't paid out, I don't know who the fuck is. Why would you say that you're going to arrest someone and then don't do it? He's the biggest fucking liar there is, bro.
So if he isn't paid out, then I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, exactly, bro. See, like, just make the points, bro, because this is the thing, man, like, if you get him into this topic, like, he has to respond to that now. What have you got to say? What are you going to say to that? I would love to know how you're going to respond to that, bro.
I hate Hillary Clinton just as much as anyone else, so when Donald Trump says, I'm going to lock